Tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special 6'10" big body Benz 3&D wing. Now, this build is 6'10", so don't get in your head that this build is gonna have crazy defense. No, you're 6'10", so you are limited in certain categories, and the build can shoot really good. So keep that in mind when you go into this video, okay? So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes, okay? Now, we are going with the small forward position. You can go power forward if you want to. Totally up to you. It may change the name of the build. I didn't check it out. But you can't put this build as shooting guard because you can't go 6'10" as shooting guard. So we had to go with that small forward position, which I think is the ideal position in my opinion for this build. 229 on the weight, 6'11" wingspan. Now I wanted more 3-point shooting on this build, so we did have to sacrifice the wingspan. So feel free to change that if you want to. But let's get into it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. So the finishing on this build is pretty decent to be a 6'10" build. Now when you go 6'10", you always want to have that standing dunk high enough to get the big man contact dunks. I think that's very, very, very important to a 6'10" and up build. Okay, now if you're 6'9", hey, take it down to a 72 or something like that. But when you're 6'10", get it to at least an 81 so you can get silver rise up and you can get the big man contact dunks. As far as the driving dunk, we're going to bump that up to an 80. Now this was my personal build. I might leave the layup down, but in this case we're going to take the layup to a 70, right? As far as the close shot, it's going to go all the way up to a 77, so we're going to go ahead and take it up to a 77. As far as the post control, it's a 52. Feel free to change that if you want to, but let's go down to the physical. So with this build, we wanted to get as much as we can when it came down to the speed. So a 77 speed for a 6'10" build is not bad at all, okay? If you want more, you're just going to have to give up your strength, and I hate having to give up strength, and I'm not going to give up strength. So you're not going to see a build on my channel with low strength like that, okay? So don't even look for it. As far as the agility, we're going to get that to a 72. All you really need is the 71. As far as the strength, we're going to get that to an 84. That's probably the minimum I would go for a tall build like this. Even the smaller builds have an 80-something strength, so I'm not even going to play the games with lowering the strength just so somebody can have crazy offense. Now, we want to be a build with strength. We don't want to get bullied out there, okay? It's not going to happen with any build that I put on this channel. As far as the vertical, we're going to take that to a 74 because we need that for high flying deny, I think, one of the badges, okay? So we're going to come back up. As you can see, silver rise up, area wizard on goal. We also have poster rise. So yeah, you can dunk with this build and you can get your own shot, so that's pretty good. Now let's go ahead and get into the best part of the build, which is the 3-point shooting and the mid-range shooting. So we're going to take the 3-point shot to an 85. Yes, I did sacrifice the wingspan to get that 85 3-point shot, but hey man, we want to be able to shoot lights out with this build, okay? This build should be a great spot up shooter. This build should be able to shoot off the dribble. This build should be able to get in the mid-range and get a shot. You could do it all when it comes to the shooting with this build. As you can see, shift the shooter. We also have set shot specialist. We got limitless range. We also have dead out. So yes, you will be able to make a lot of shots with this build. As far as the mid-range shot, we're going to get that to an 87. That does give us silver shift the shooter instead of bronze. We got set shot specialist silver and dead eyes on silver, so you should be able to go out there and make something happen with this build. If you can't, you know, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying, but you should be able to make something happen with this build. Free throw is a 72. Feel free to change that if you want to. That's totally up to you. But like I said, man, this build is a good shooting build, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, now you can leave it at a 71 if you want to. That's personal preference, but I just took it to a 75 to get you guys silver break started, because you will have some rebound on this build. You can get the rebound and kick the ball up the court anytime you get ready with this build, so no need to worry about that. Now, as far as the ball handle, we're going to get that to a 77. The highs that go is 78. So we're not really losing too much by taking that down 1 point. And you don't get anything at 78. So why waste your point in taking it to a 78? Okay, unless you just don't have nowhere else to put it. Now, We do get unpluckable, we get ankle assassin, we got handle for days in there. We also have strong handles. And as far as the speed with ball, we're going to do a 68 so we can get lightning lunch. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be out there breaking ankles and doing all that stuff right there. You just got enough to, put the ball on the floor if you want to and, get around people and get your own shot. You have that ability with this build, so don't think you don't. But don't be out there trying to do too much, because you can easily get plucked or whatever with this build, because you don't have really high ball handle, so you can get plucked real easy with this build. So be careful, man. Don't be a hero. Simple as that. Y'all know I don't like hero ball. As far as the interior defense, we're going to get that to a 74. That does give us post lockdown on bronze, as you can see. So yes, you will be able to kind of hold your own in the paint. You're a small forward, so they may bump you to power forward depending on where you're playing at. But this build will be able to hold its own, because you do have an 84 block to go with the interior defense. So you get high flying denier, you get paint patrol on silver, you also have pogo. So yes, you should be able to block some shots with this build. Now, if you can't block shots, then shame on you. Now, you do have some shorter arms on this build, so that may slow it down a little bit, but at the end of the day, you should be able to block some shots. Be in the right position, you should get a lot of blocks, okay? As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 80. You really don't have to take it that high, but I just took it that high so you guys can get all ball pass on goal. As you can see, taking it up to 81, you don't get anything, so we're going to leave it at 80. We get that challenger, we get a movement enforcer, all ball pass, and we also get pick dodger. So yes, you should be able to play decent perimeter defense. Not saying it will be the best, but you will have some ability to play on the perimeter, not just too much, but you can get out there and hold your own a little bit against similar players, okay? As far as the steal, we're going to get that to a 73. That's pretty much the highest we can get it. 74, you don't get anything at that. We're going to leave it at 73. We do get interceptor, we do get glove, and you should be able to get some steals, man. I got a 16 build with like a 60-something steal, and I'll be getting hella steals with that build. So you should be able to get some steals with this build. Now, as far as the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to 85. Y'all know how I feel about offensive rebounding. We got gold box, we got silver pogo, we got silver rebound chaser, and we also have a 70 defensive rebound. Now, that's your build. Feel free to change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. But let's get into the shades of. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got old Turgaloo, we got Rui, and we got Buddy from the Wizards. I haven't watched Buddy from the Wizards play because the Wizards so trash, but I did see Hidu Turkaloo play, and he was a beast, man. Rui kind of falling off this year, man. You know what I'm saying? And the build is a 3&D wing. I think, Hidu was more of that offensive player. They can't be talking about the defense. They talking about the offense because he can shoot really good. So, yeah, man, that's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Chat!